Up next to the stage, we have somebody that's known for all sorts of puppets. Like, he made Big Bird, and like Ernie, and like Fraggle Rock, and like, he made the Muppets, right? What the fuck is a Muppet, anyway? Like, the fuck is that, mate? How much pot are you smoking? There's a lot of pot. The hair gives it away, mate. The hair gives it away. Everybody, make some Christmas cheer for Jim Henson, why don't you?
Hello there, my name is Jim Henson. Admitted you may have seen my own take on the great Dickens classic, The Muppet Christmas Carol. And with me tonight is my friend Lance. Say hello, Lance.
Hello, Lance.
No, just say hello, Lance.
I just did. But while I've got the mic, let me just say, for all you guys thinking Jeff Dunham jokes, go fuck yourselves. Okay? This is the great Jim Henson, a god amongst men. Plus, ventriloquism is the lowest form of puppetry known to man. Ventriloquism is to puppetry what mimes are to clowns. Jeff Dunham is to Jim Henson what Tyler Perry is to Morgan fucking Freeman. Alright, back to you, Jim.
Thanks. Anyway, Lance, I brought you with me tonight to roast Ebenezer Scrooge. Do you know what getting roasted means?
Hell yeah, let's get blazed, motherfuckers!
Oh, for the love of Frank Oz, why did I have to get stuck with you all tonight? Honestly, of all nights for Kermit the Gang to be filming our new adult film, The Great Muppet Orgy.
Great Muppet adult. Puppets fucking? Nobody wants to see that. You're one sick motherfucker, Jim.
Actually, Lance, to be honest, I'm surprised more people don't figure that out sooner. I mean, let's be honest, look at me. I play with dolls all day, I talk to myself, and I look like the male stereotype for a 70s style key party.
Fair enough.
Now, anyway, a roast is when people get together and tell playful jokes and make fun of somebody for the things that make them famous. Do you understand?
I think I get it, so we gotta make fun of these assholes? That's easy enough.
Like fish in a barrel, Lance, like fish in a barrel.
Okay, give me an example. Let's do that girl from The Grinch, Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou who?
You know, the little girl, she gets out of bed, catches water, she catches him, Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou who?
The girl with the ponytail, she fucking gets out of bed, she catches him, Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou who?
Jesus Christ, it's like talking to the goddamn Swedish chef. Are you retarded? The girl, she gets out of bed, she catches the... Cindy fucking Lou!
Who? Cindy Lou who?
Cindy Lou.
Exactly, now you've got it. Anyway, let's move on. So, now that you've got the idea of roasting, why don't you give it a try? Try the gingerbread man.
Gingerbread, huh? Smells like shit.
Not exactly. Not specific or funny.
Well, how's this? And now, introducing our next character from a land of make-believe and fairy tales, Fox's Megyn Kelly.
That's better. Much better. Too political, though.
Some would say not political enough. What about that Marley's ghost? You don't look like a reggae legend to me.
I don't think that's right.
Oh, what about that ghost of Christmas past? Looks more like the ghost of that daytime hooker off My Name is Earl.
Alright, well what about the other ghost?
Well, old Red Vest, the lying son of a bitch. He didn't bring one single gift. Goes to Christmas presents my ass.
No, I think you're missing the point. Let's move on.
Speaking of points, who's the Jew with the hair that wouldn't let me touch the thermostat?
What? You know what? Actually, you're terrible at this. Here, I've got one. I've got one for the Grinch. First the Riddler, Then the Grinch. How much of my childhood are you going to let Jim Carrey ruin?
I don't get it.
It's personal, forget it. But I would like to say how impressed I am that they did hire an actor tonight for Bob Cratchit who looks just like Kermit the Frog.
Sure was. It's also pretty sweet of them to hire that Tyrion Lannister fella to play Tiny Tim.
He's Peter Dinklage.
I am sorry to hear that about his penis. Anyway, Jim, who's that?
Oh, that's the author, Charles Dickens.
Oh, hi, Arthur. I love those khaki work pants you make. They look great with bowling shirts.
Not Arthur Dickens, Charles Dickens, the author. He created Scrooge and the whole Christmas Carol, just like I created you and the other Muppets.
Really? He's responsible for this fat fuck?
I know, at least I had the decency to cast Michael Caine, alright?
Yeah, you got that right. But the only thing that gets created like the Muppets is German fisting porn. Room full of blow, everybody talking in weird voices, and everybody thinks they're an amateur proctologist. Scrooge, you got shit on that.
Okay. Well, Lance, I think you got the hang of this roasting thing. It's about time for us to go. Any final thoughts?
Thinking about going out and burning this fatty with Buffalo Soldier back there.
Just say goodnight, Lance.
Good night, Lance.